Hi guys, welcome to Chris Ryan Golf. You've joined me on the Brabazon course today at the Belfry. We're on the 4th hole and we're going to do a video looking at the shoulder rotation of the backswing and maybe looking at some of the mistakes that you might fall into, which are going to put you in some positions that maybe aren't quite so desirable, and they're going to lead to some swing faults on the way down. So we're going to look at the shoulder rotation from two positions. We're going to look from front on, what it's going to look like, and also from down the line and what we're kind of trying to do there. So the first thing would be from sort of down the line, and we're trying to rotate the shoulders on an angle. Now that's pretty key for every golfer that's ever going to play the game. When the ball is on the ground, or even if it's teed up, we have to make some sort of change in our posture this way to enable us to hit that golf ball. Due to that change in posture, when we rotate our shoulders, we will have some angle this way. Now that's really important to understand, because what that means is from face on, if I place this grip on my lead shoulder, from face on, when I make a backswing, that lead shoulder is going to move down and also this way. So it's moved in two directions. It's moved down and it's also moved in under my chin. Now, this is something we see in all good golf swings from all good golfers. What I do, however, try and see sometimes is golfers try to keep this left shoulder nice and high. They try to rotate it on a level sort of plane, and what that's going to do is it's going to create a look of this to your golf swing, where your head's going to move off to the right, okay? So if I do that again, you're going to see the lead shoulder doesn't really drop too much in its height, okay? It moves more across. That causes my head to move off to the right, and if I do that from this angle, okay, I'm going to try and make that same move from this angle, you're going to see how that makes my shoulder turn very, very flat. My shoulders are fairly level there. I haven't really got too much angle in them. And this is something we see quite commonly from golfers. A lot of the time it's just the concept, so they're not quite clear of what that shoulder should be doing, but other times it's just a sort of swing fault that they've developed, and we can easily sort of get rid of that with a few drills and a few ideas. So really, really good idea just to take a setup, place a club across your shoulders and just rehearse some backswing moves, okay? We're going to see how there's a good angle in those shoulders. That's allowed me to keep my head nice and centered over the golf ball, okay? What we don't want to do is start to make these backswings and we see these shoulders work towards a more level position, okay? We probably wouldn't see many golfers achieve a level position, but we would see it working towards a level position. As I say, from face on, those golfers are going to find it very, very difficult to keep the upper body nice and centered over the golf ball. So let's allow this lead shoulder to move sort of down and away from the golf ball. That allows me to keep my head nice and centered, and that's going to give me much, much better consistency in my contact. It's going to give me much more stability in my balance, and those two things can only really result in better shots, okay? So let me have a go. I'm going to hit one. I've got a driver here. So we're on the 4th hole. It's quite a long hole, so it's certainly a driver off the tee. So I'm going to take my starting position, and I'm just going to work on trying to get that left shoulder to move down and in behind the golf ball. That's going to put my shoulders on that good angle. That's hopefully going to help me hit this drive, hopefully, down the fairway. Okay, pretty happy with that one. Nice and straight, and that was hopefully kind of what I was trying to demonstrate in the drills. So let's work on this lead shoulder. Let's ensure we know what it should be doing. Let's make sure we're not slipping into the habits, which I do see quite often through golfers. Make sure we're doing it correctly. Use a mirror, use a reflection. Those things are going to help you see what you're doing, and hopefully going to help you work into some better positions in your golf swing. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Click the like button if you liked it. Post any comments in the boxes down below, whether it's a comment on this video, whether it's a suggestion on some videos you'd like me to do in the future. Then as I pop those in the box, and I'll do my best to respond to those. And if you haven't done already, then click the subscribe button as well. That will get you access to these videos first. I'm uploading different content each week, 2 to 3 videos a week. So hopefully they're going to be insightful, help you play better golf and shoot some better scores. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again soon.